texting?
Your mom.
Why? Why my mom? Why not your mom?
My mom? I already texted my mom.
Texted your mom what?
These nuts.
You just send her a picture of these nuts.
Those nuts.
These nuts?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, son. Fuck. Dropped my phone. Alright. Let's pop open this can, baby.
Okay. Hold on.
I'm not gonna wait.
Don't. Please. I'm not going to wait. Don't. Please, don't.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Okay. All right. Okay.
Can we get a good hold on it?
3, 2, 1. I tried to leave you in the dust, but I didn't.
Yeah, because
I kinda did.
I was getting there.
Miles,
already ready.
Separate those and. Oh wait, you can't because they're not individual anymore.
All right, Voodoo Ranger,
IPA.
Juicy Haze,
IPA.
IPA,
IPA.
New Belgium, blah blah blah.
New Belgium. What happened to the old Belgium?
Yep.
You don't like that, do you?
I'm not a huge fan of it.
Not a fan?
Nope. And I am okay with beer.
That's alright.
It's got a funky taste.
It's got a funky...
A Juicy Haze.
Juicy Haze kind of... Voodoo Rain. Checks the can.
Well, I was making sure it wasn't hazy. Juicy Hazy or something like that.
Juicy Hazy? What? Why would it be hazy?
I don't know. Bro, shut the fuck up, bro.
So.
You like it?
That's alright.
Stop getting beer.
Okay.
Get fucking something else.
I saw it, the design, and I thought it looked kind of cool.
Yeah, the design is cool. I like the design. But get fucking cider or vodka and cranberry or something, liquor, and get some mixture stuff.
Sure.
We'll just drink some mixtures. Some cocks.
You're right.
Some cocktails. Ugh.
You don't have to keep drinking it.
I opened it, dude.
So what? Give it to some homeless guy.
Welcome to episode
75. What? What was that?
Welcome to the Macbeef-Banquet AfterShow. My name is Miles. This is Henry. Welcome to episode 1... Not 100. Welcome to episode 75. Miles, cut those bad ones out. Or just leave them
Cut
in
out all
it's
of
funny,
that,
yeah.
honestly.
Welcome to
Welcome to Jeffrey Epstein.
Welcome to Jeffrey Epstein's Island.
Welcome to my... Oh, no, I don't want to be on that island. Yeah, I wouldn't do very well.
Dude, we're just going there for the drinks, man.
Oh, okay.
We're
not going to participate
No.
in any...
No. That's what everyone on the plane was, they weren't all going for the children. We're here for the kids, man. It's for the kids.
This is for the children.
Gus, it's for the kids. It's for the kids.
Oh my god. Yeah. So, what you got planned for us today, Mouse? This is how it's gonna get muted again. Oh my god, my mic's... Fucking damn it, Miles.
What have you been up to, man? Okay, Christ. I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm good. It's this shit.
What have you been up to, man? That was a terrible impression. I was I've been in class pretty much this past week. Just working on a lot of cinematography stuff.
Sorry, that was the water
have to
in my
keep
throat.
drinking it. Oh, that's from the water bottle.
Yep.
You don't have to drink that either. You don't want
Drink
to.
nothing.
Don't drink anything. Drink sand.
Why are you in class?
Because I'm a classy fuck.
No, why are you in class? Don't you have, the classes are pointless right now?
Yes. But I like to go just for the fun of it.
The thrill.
The thrill.
Dude, I get high off going to class.
Just as soon as I step into the room.
Oh!
I take the syringe and I fill it with air from the classroom. And that's what I shove into my bloodstream.
Really big syringe and just...
Into my penis?
Oh, it's in my thigh, dude.
Oh. I thought it was going to be Well, you mentioned sounding the other day, so I just didn't know.
Yeah. No, I didn't mention sounding.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I said your pussy.
Way to
and
hide
she
behind
kept
your
saying,
wife.
sounding your dick. And I was like, no, man. Pussy.
that's a young boy's game.
It's a young man's game. We're old men here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had auditions this week, which was kind of chill. Kind of boring. We weren't a lot, but...
Was there, like, a woman there who, like, wanted to, like, kill you?
No.
That sucks. Did you want to fuck her, though?
She wasn't there, I just said that. So
No, but you wanted to fuck her, though, and you wanted to take her home and be like, yeah.
if she showed up, maybe.
Yeah, let's screw. And then she just started, like, cutting you up and stuff.
That didn't... Yeah, that did happen.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, okay.
Are you going to elaborate? Or...
It's a movie we watched.
What
Audition.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, that was a rough time for that guy, I will say.
Yeah. What the hell?
Oh.
Whatever. So you've been in class, you did auditions. Auditions went well.
Mm-hmm. So far, we've got another round tomorrow.
Oh, shit, you got more?
Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, just to make sure we kind of get at least a couple for each position.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
A couple
actors
for
We can try
each
to-
role.
We're gonna try to see if we can get a couple and then look at each one and see which ones will be the best.
Okay.
So far we've only had a couple, but
I mean, I'd try out, but probably fucking busy, so.
yeah, it's hard.
I'd be too good, you know. You guys
You
just
would.
couldn't handle me. I'd need my own trailer. I'd need, my own dick sucker. You know,
You
I
could
got
be
the whole thing.
You could be the daughter, if you wanted to.
The daughter.
Yeah.
Is it an all female?
No,
Oh,
there is a man, but he's in his 40s, the 30s to 40s. So
do I not look like I'm in my look at my face? I feel like I look like I'm in my like 30s,
You
like
look like you're maybe
fucking-
late 20s at most.
late 60s at the least.
At the least,
honestly,
yeah. Yeah. No, it's been pretty much it. Got some potential internship stuff going on this weekend,
yeah.
so I'm looking forward to.
Oh, you're going up
to Traverse.
upstate.
Fuck. Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, we might need to. I don't know if we need to take that out, but
No,
I guess not.
Traverse
Okay.
City. We've mentioned Traverse City before.
We have. Okay. Yeah, we're good then. Miles, don't cut any of that out, but cut that out. All right. So.
Yeah, you can cut that out.
I won't. It's like a habit now.
You make more of a mess because you got another piece now you have to clean up.
Just throw it in the can later.
Yeah, but
I
why?
don't know.
Whatever.
Gets in my way.
You get in my way.
Do I? What about you?
What have I been up to? You and I were hanging out Monday.
We were?
We watched
Yeah.
Suicide Squad. We watched Push Daisies. We played some video games for a very long ass time.
Well, yeah, we do. Play some
was
Scotty
fun,
P.
We played Scott Pilgrim. We played Heave Ho.
Mm-hmm.
We ended up playing, I think. No, Scott Pilgrim was probably the longest we played. But then the second one was Retro City Rampage. I should probably go check on that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll be back, folks. Guess who's back?
Gay Zeus is back. Gay Zeus.
Zeus.
Gay Zeus.
I'm back. What were you talking? What were you saying?
I was talking. Yeah.
No, what were you saying though?
What was I talking about? I don't know. Auditions, I think, and then something else.
No, before.
Was that facial expression real?
No, after that. Yeah, a little bit. No, when I was out there, what were you talking about?
Oh, while I was in here, I was just talking about you better cut this fucking shit out, is what I said.
Cut what shit out?
And just, I don't know.
Just
the
talking
silence.
to post, Miles?
Yes. That's what, yeah, I was talking to you. I was like whispering a little bit in your ear.
Okay.
I actually wasn't like whispering anything. I was just muttering to myself. But, are you sure you're okay?
Dandy.
I think you're going to like pass out here in the middle of the podcast or something.
I'm good, bro.
You're going to like hack up a lung. And just like spit it out on the floor.
People say hack a lung, but no one ever hacks up a lung. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's an expression.
Yeah, but
Do you want that to happen?
Mhm.
Because we could make that happen.
To some people, yeah.
We could like take out your lung and then put it in your mouth and let you cough it out if you wanted to.
Yeah, it'd just be like a sack, right? It's just like an air sack kind of thing.
Yeah. Imagine it would be pretty light.
Yeah, dude.
Lighter than air.
Play video games. We talked about that, and then we cooked dinner. You and I cooked.
We did. We
made
cooked
a meal together.
some rice.
Some fried rice.
We stayed home and cooked some rice.
It was good. It was all right. It wasn't amazing.
I liked it.
Yeah, I feel like it needed something sweet,
Like that pineapple.
like pineapple. I said pineapple before, and I'm like, yeah, I needed some pineapple.
Or some daisies to be pushed into the rice. Yeah.
Pushed in the ground.
Yes. Yeah.
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 All right. So I recently went into my library and was trying to look for something to read to pass the time. And I found a book that I forgot existed. It is The Dangerous Book for Boys.
A dangerous book for boys. Beautiful.
Recaps your Sunday afternoons and long summer days. The perfect book for every boy from 8 to 80.
Oh, that covers us, I think.
Maybe you.
Oh.
I think I'm a little bit outside of that range, but
Yeah, you're like 81.
Yeah.
80 and a half.
So I figure we can go through this. Okay. Maybe not look at every single one, but find some good ones. Find some gems, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I already have an idea for one to look at first off. Maybe what we'll do is I'll pick one from the contents, you'll pick one, and then I'll pick one, and then we'll just kind of, talk about it, look through it. Here's the intro to the book, by the way, because I didn't read it earlier. If I didn't have this book when I was a boy, in this age of video games and cell phones, there must be a place for knots, tree houses, and stories of incredible courage. The one thing we always say about childhood is that we seem to have more time back then. This book will help you recapture those Sunday afternoons and long summers because they're still long if you know how to look at them. And then it fucking talks about some other shit, but I just wanted to read that little intro.
Sounds great.
First one I want to look at is, let me just find the name of it. Because when I started reading it, I was like, wow, this really dates this book.
Mm-hmm.
It is, let me just find it. The one on girls.
Girls.
Advice about girls.
Okay.
All right. So I guess I'll just... This is a relatively short one, so I'll just read all of it.
Okay.
And each one will stop because it gets to a advice section where it goes, kind of like a list. Okay. We'll just stop and talk about it, I guess.
Okay.
Or we don't have to. It's just an idea.
Okay. Do it.
All right.
Do it up.
Girls.
Okay.
You may have already noticed that girls are quite different from you. By this, we do not mean the physical differences, more the fact that they remain unimpressed by your mastery of a game involving wizards or your understanding of Morse code.
I think they're very impressed by that.
Yeah, you know what? They probably are, honestly. They're probably, horny as fuck because of...
They probably know that shit, too.
Yeah. Some will be impressed, of course. But as a general...
this little fucker. I want to find this guy who wrote this book.
But as a general rule... Girls do... Oh, you know what? I probably should have started with the fucking intro. Which kind of talks about, the reason why they made this book.
Yeah.
Shit. We'll go back and read that later.
Okay. For another time.
But as a general rule, girls do not get quite as excited by the use of urine as a secret ink as boys do.
As a secret ink?
As a secret ink, yes, urine.
Yeah.
Right. We thought long and hard.
She was holding the pen. That was in your mother's handwriting.
About what advice could possibly be suitable. It is an inescapable fact that boys spend a great deal of their lives thinking and dreaming about girls, so some more than others. So the subject should be mentioned here as delicately as possible.
Very delicately.
Oh, try not to spill my beer on this book.
Okay.
Mine was a little bit better.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I had to force mine. Yes, I get
All
it.
right, advice about girls. Listen up, Henry. You're going to need this.
Okay. Thank you, Miles.
It is important to listen. Human beings are often very self-centered.
Wait, what did you say? I'm sorry, I was focused on my shirt here and how awesome it is.
Do you need me to read all that again?
Yes. No. In case you couldn't tell, I was being sarcastic.
You may already have noticed that girls are quite different from you.
Shut up. No! Not again!
It is important to listen. Human beings are often very self-centered and like to talk about themselves. In addition, it's an easy subject if someone is nervous. It is good advice to listen closely, unless she already has been given this advice, in which case an uneasy silence could develop, like two owls sitting together.
But that sounds like a hoot.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I mean, this one is obviously like, makes sense. Listen.
I can't turn my head as much as an owl.
Thank you.
So I tried. Snap my neck on the podcast. You were saying?
Listening. What do you think? It's important, right?
What? I made that joke already. Sorry.
Be careful with humor. It is very common for boys to try and impress girls with a string of jokes, each one more desperate than the last. One joke, perhaps, and then a long silence while she talks about herself. I don't think all women want to do is talk about themselves. I mean, again, maybe they're referring specifically to girls, but I don't know what these two grown-ass men know about girls,
Sorry, what? I was drinking myself to death. What? I agree. They don't just like to talk about themselves.
I don't know what two grown men know about girls. If they're specifically saying little girls, like
little girls,
I don't know what they're saying. They're saying girls. Girls typically refers to young ladies.
I think they're talking about the Beastie Boys song.
Yeah,
that is a song by the Beastie Boys.
Good for them. We're talking about this book, all right? I need you to focus up.
Sorry. Okay. Miles, I'm in the film industry, and I work with cameras. Focusing is what I do best.
When you are older, flowers really do work. Women love them. When you are young, however, there is a ghastly sense of being awkward rather than romantic, and she will guess your mother bought them.
That was me. Throwing my phone just into the chair here. It's right here. Sorry. You were saying? I'm still listening.
Doesn't feel like you are. You're like deliberately like, oh, look, I'm turning my head. Look, I broke my dick.
It's like stuck in the wall.
What is?
My dick.
My dick. Sorry.
Are you just like making fun of my voice?
Okay. Next one.
You continue.
Valentine's Day cards. Do not put your name on them. They're deliberate about that. The whole point is the excitement a girl feels wondering who finds her attractive. If it says from Brian on it, like some douchebag on it.
What?
It doesn't say that. The magic isn't really there. There is actually, it just says from Brian.
Yeah.
This is actually quite a nice thing to do to someone you don't think will get a card. If you do this, it is even more important that you never say, I sent you one because I thought you wouldn't get any. Keep the card simple.
Who says that?
What?
Who says that?
Who says that?
Yeah.
Some asshole.
Apparently.
You do not want one with fancy stuff of any kind. Don't, like, throw your cum on there and then, like, spray glitter on it, They won't like that.
Have you tried that?
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you don't do that. They don't like that.
All right. Good. Well, then I will I won't do that again.
As an adult, who sends Valentine's Day cards? Like, who gives them, you
I
know?
would give one to my mom.
Do you? Nowadays. Would you give one to your mom nowadays as an adult?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Prove it.
Right now?
No, I want you to send your mom a Valentine's Day card, Henry.
Yeah, you want me to do it right now?
Yeah, do it right now.
I will, okay. I will.
You put no work into it, and you just like have someone else make the card, send it, and you're like, "Here you go, Mom."
Happy Valentine's Day, Carl.
Carl Weezer.
Carl Weezer.
Number 5. Avoid being vulgar. Excitable bouts of wind breaking will not endear you to a girl. Just to pick one example.
Wind breaking? Oh, that's what they mean by vulgar.
I guess they probably maybe mean
Passing
like
gas.
taking your dick out in front of them.
You can't whip that shit out anywhere.
Only
At broad.
if you're coming on a plant.
Good call. Yeah, like Robert Plant.
Like what was it? Who was the comedian that did that?
Like,
I want to say,
Plant.
C.K.
Louis C.K.
Louis C.K. Yeah, I think he did. It was either him or Jerry Seinfeld, or not Jerry Seinfeld. The Matt Lauer. Didn't Matt Lauer? Matt Lauer locked the door. I think.
Yeah.
I think it was him or yeah. Hold on.
I don't know.
Oh, Plant? Is it? I think it might be Matt Lauer. Matt Lauer, Plant. See what comes up when I type in Plant.
Matt Lauer Plant. A power plant.
Oh, this is not it. Matt Lauer faces controversy about plan to plant trees. Never mind. All right. Number 6. Play a sport of some kind, Henry.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it replaces the corpse-like pallor of the computer programmer with a ruddy glow. Honestly, this is more important than you know.
Good call.
So they're calling people, men, who are computer programmers, fucking ugly.
Callous and
Corpse-like.
corpse-like.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's kind of mean.
Is callous the right word?
Maybe not callous.
I was gonna say callous is just like means you're just like
hard.
like all the time.
No, like just hard,
I
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like very cold. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If you see a girl in need of help, unable to lift something, for example, do not taunt her. Approach the object.
That's fun. No.
Fuck you! You can't even lift that shit, you fucking little pussy bitch!
You like chuck something at her. No.
Approach the object and greet her with a cheerful smile.
She has a name. She's not an object. That I would be very fucking like turned on if you did that.
While surreptitiously, I think that surreptitiously. I got it.
Serendipity.
While surreptitiously testing the weight of the object. If you find you can lift it, go ahead without asking.
Oh, okay. Just pick it up.
They literally do that. They literally say like, just greet her and fucking lift the shit out of it and don't even ask. Oh God, my legs! I got it.
You'd like torque your back while you're doing it. Oh my God! You're like doing that like weird little walk where you're like my scapula.
If you can't, try sitting on it and engaging her in conversation, preventing her from doing her job or whatever. Like, oh, yeah.
So you come here often for work?
I'm trying to I'm trying to lift this. No, but I want to talk to you, you know?
Please. I'm very lonely.
Finally, make sure you are well scrubbed. Your nails are
nurse, though.
Your nails are clean and your hair is washed. Remember, the girls are as nervous.
Spaghetti.
What?
I don't know.
What?
Like, I don't know. So you just had the cadence of like knees weak, arms are heavy, you know?
Remember that girls are as nervous around you as you are around them, if you can imagine such a thing. They think and act differently to you, but without them, life would be one long football locker room. Treat them with respect. Yo, respect your women, bros.
Yeah.
Respect them.
Respect them. Amen.
All right. Miles, cut this part and put it before the thing I just said. before all the women's stuff. Here's the intro to the book, by the way, because I didn't read it earlier. If I didn't have this book when I was a boy. In this age of video games and cell phones, there must be a place for knots, tree houses, and stories of incredible courage. The one thing we always say about childhood is that we seem to have more time back then. This book will help you recapture those Sunday afternoons and long summers because they're still long if you know how to look at them. And then it fucking talks about some other shit, but I just wanted to read that little intro.
Cool.
All right, Henry, here, find something to look at and read and talk about.
And fucking testing.
Here, babe, hold my beer.
This is my tablet of contents.
Yeah, like that one in particular. I was just like, I wanted to talk about this because some of that shit is like, why?
So accurate.
Yeah, dude, it's so accurate. You
And
should
like-
always just like sit on women and stuff and like
their
prevent them from
faces.
doing it. Whoa, dude. I didn't say that. I didn't say no to it though either.
I found it.
Found what?
Making a go-kart.
Bro, let's go.
The hardest part of making a go-kart is finding the wheels. Sad truth is that most modern baby carriages aren't...
You're a fucking baby carriage, you little bitch. You little baby carriage bitch.
like he's southern.
What?
That's what you sound like. You have like a brief accent for a second there.
Little baby carriage
You're a little
bitch.
baby carriage bitch.
Little baby carriage bitch.
So the classic idea of finding a stroller and removing the axles intact isn't really possible anymore. Those carriages that do survive are antiques and too valuable for our purposes. What? It's like they just love old baby carriages. You will need 2 fixed axles with wheels, a plank to sit on, like your face.
Excuse me.
We use 3/4 inches pine, axle wood, rope, 2 eye screws, 4 electrician's metals. Oh, it literally just describes it.
Yeah, I was like, wonder how long you're gonna get through that.
This is not
Until you're like, man, this isn't interesting at all.
Nope, this sucks. We're gonna find something else. I mean, following those instructions might be fun at some point, but right now,
I don't feel like I'd ever do that.
I might do that at some point, but
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
With your son, anyway, maybe. Ooh. Oh. 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 Oh.
Okay, I got one.
Oh, what? What'd you say?
Doing- Would you get the fuck out of the studio?
Oh.
Miles and I are trying to fucking record.
Oh.
Get out!
Okay, I'll go.
Thank you.
What is it with that guy? Such a
What a
weirdo.
little bitch.
Whoa.
Dog tricks.
All right, go ahead.
Cool. Teaching a dog simple tricks helps the bond between you. Dogs enjoy
Helps the
pleasing
what?
their
Wait,
owners.
what? Hold on. We'll back up. Helps the bond between you?
Yeah, like you and me.
Oh, like if I teach you tricks, like suck
Are you calling me a trick?
and fuck. I'm gonna teach you how to suck and fuck. Those are the only 2 things
I'm
you
just
need to
imagining
know.
that's like it's like you're playing like an Xbox game and just like press A and then it just says suck next to it.
Press A to suck.
B to
Oh
B to fuck.
God.
Looks like you just like hit yourself in the face. Like, oh. With the tip.
Yeah, my dog loves to please me, you know?
Dogs
Go
do.
around telling people that, like, hey, everyone, my dog
Wear a
loves
shirt
to
that
please
says
me.
that, yeah.
Could that be some of our first merch that we drop? My dog
My dog
loves to
pleases
please me.
Yeah. I would like that.
That's our second merch.
How would you even spell that?
Brat.
The Brat Pack. Brat.
The Brap Pack.
The Brat Pack.
All right. Continue. Go.
Raspberries. Dogs enjoy pleasing their owners, and a well-trained dog is a happy dog. The only difficulty is in making the dog understand what you want. Commands should be given in a firm, low voice.
Oh, I'm back, boys.
Spokesman.
I'm back, boys.
Damn it. Fuck you, MeatCanyon. Just kidding. Commands should be given in a firm, low voice. Don't expect them to understand perfectly the first time. Kai's a little bit slow.
He is, yeah.
But be prepared to come back to the same commands again and again, leaving a few days between. Most dogs are perfectly willing to jump through hoops.
You just leave them out in that same spot. You don't.
For a couple days.
Yeah, you just.
And then come back. Oh, good, you're still alive.
Oh, good. I forgot to feed you. I'm sorry, man.
Speak.
Yeah?
That's
What?
the first
I'm
one.
supposed to. What do you want me to do? Just like talk about
Yeah,
something, or what do you
talk
want?
about- read from this fucking book for me.
All right, I can't see it from here, but I'll try.
Just make up, what, and see what's happening.
And see what's happening. Speak. What you need to do is you need to tell your dog to like fucking, you know what, dog? Let's have a conversation. That's what you say. You say speak, and you have a chat with the dog, and then you're like, yo, what's up, fam?
That was wrong.
Dude, that's so rude.
This comes under the group of tricks from observed behavior. If a dog does something and a command word is uttered and a treat given every time, they will quickly associate the treat and the pat with the command word. Say speak when they bark, and in a short time they will bark on command. Saying, are you sleepy, when they yawn works in exactly.
Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy, little bitch boy? Can you suck my dick? Can you please
Did you say you're gonna suck my neck?
Yeah, that's definitely what I said.
Sit. That's number 2.
All right. Hey, dog, sit on my fucking face. I dare you. That's what it is. And also that sound you made fucking sounded like Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber. He's like, you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
All right, stop it. I've had enough. Sit. Everyone is familiar with this one. It is important. I love how long it took you to come back to that. It is important that a dog should know to pause at every curb rather than rush across. Could be dangerous.
Yeah.
Sitting helps to mark the importance of roads.
Roads are important. You need to teach your dog how important roads are by pushing them into one.
Into the road.
Yeah, just like, I'll show you how important a road is, bitch. Mm-hmm. Punt him into the road.
Yeah.
That's how you learn by doing it the hard way.
After you lose a dog or two, then you get the message.
Then the dog understands. After the 5th dog, you're like, dang, these dogs are getting it down, man. You got a whole row of them ready to go.
Each one.
What's
gonna happen to me? Alright,
like I don't know, Scoob.
Like Zoink Scoob. You might end up another roadkill.
I'm gonna come, bro.
Like Zoink Scoob. All these dead dogs are making me horny.
You do a pretty good one.
Everyone is familiar with this one. It is important that a dog should know to pause at every curve rather than rush across. Sitting helps to mark the importance of roads. I already read this. Repetition is the key here. Even bright dogs, like the smart ones, like collies, can take 2 years to become well trained. Do not expect overnight results with any of these, Miles, okay? Tomorrow, Kai is not going to be any better than he is today. All right? He might be slightly better, but, like, not by much.
I was laughing at these dogs are making me. The dogs are making me horny.
Like, wow. I'm at full chub right now.
Velma, come check this out, man.
Velma, put your hand on this dick. No, sorry. I'm just kidding.
Dude, they can only have sex with each other, not with other people.
Right. They're faithful to one another.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag.
Fuck your dog.
No, I was trying to. Wait a minute. Would their ship name be Shagma?
Oh wait, what? I thought it was Shaggy and Scooby.
Oh, Velma. I was saying Velma.
Oh,
you had mentioned Velma.
Yeah,
Shagma
or Vaggy.
Vaggy. Shagma balls. Shagma Vaggy.
Shagma Vaggy.
That sounds like an ancient fucking leader from I don't know, Mesopotamia or something.
Shagmavaji.
Lord Shagmavaji. There's too many of them. What are we gonna do?
There's too many Shagmavagis.
Shagma Valley. There we go. Named after Lord Shagmavaji. Do not expect overnight results with any of these. Press the dog's hindquarters down firmly.
You're not supposed to do that, by the way.
While saying, but it says it right here in the book.
Yeah, but that book is wrong. You're not supposed to push, because then you're gonna have to do that every single time you want them to sit.
What if you what if it becomes just as soon as you put your hand down, they already know. So
They put their ass more into your hand because they're like, oh, that feels good.
It's a resistance. They're trying to train your hand to make you stronger.
Yeah.
Then give a treat, a piece of biscuit, for example. What are we, British? It doesn't have to be much. A pat on the head will probably do. But you'll find training easier with some sort of small reward to hand out. But isn't that rewarding to control? That's one of the 7 deadly habits, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's probably not a good thing.
You shouldn't control your dog, man. The dog should control you. That's what I've learned.
Put yourself on the leash. You down for that?
give your dog the thing to hold, the leash to hold, and you get yourself in the and then you get in the collar. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah. There's a fuck ton of these. Holy shit.
We don't have to read them all. You just read a few.
And there's down, play dead, paw, over, heel. All of these are very basic.
Mm-hmm. There's none cool ones like fire lasers or turn into a boat. You know.
Wait a minute. We've got one here though. Wait, hold on.
Just let me know when it says turn into a boat, and then we'll do that one.
Okay. All right. Well, this last one will be cool.
Yeah.
Attack commands.
Mm-hmm.
There is no secret to having an attack word for a dog. Be aware, however, that unless it was absolutely justified, the dog is likely to be destroyed.
I love that they use the word destroyed. Your dog will have to be absolutely demolished.
Listen, this is a one-time thing, but you can use this to get out of any situation that you need to, all right?
You're robbing a bank, you're like, kill, and it's like...
Well, your dog is like a bee, so it's just as soon as it stings, it's dead.
It's spent.
Execute.
You only get one dog kill coin, you know?
Yep. And if you waste it, well, that's it.
That's it for you and your dog, man. Your dog's
I like to
done.
think that they can just do anything with that one action. It's destroy that car completely, incinerate that
just
shit.
Crushes it.
Eats it, they just consume it and then explode.
Just bites it and just flings it off into space or whatever.
But they collapse a building. But yes, anyway. Will have to be destroyed. Children accompanied by dogs are much less likely to be troubled by strangers, regardless of the breed of dog. So we send the kid with them to become inconspicuous. It's like a suicide bomb thing. You know?
Wait, what? The dog's doing something?
So the dog will be destroyed, but the child can accompany them.
Yeah.
And they're much less likely to be troubled by strangers. I feel like that's not entirely true.
Yeah, I mean...
if anything, they would get kidnapped.
Just kill the dog and do oh, now we got this free kid. Cool.
We can take this kid and sell him into slavery, along with the rest of the babies. Like in Eden, you know.
That was funny.
I get that it wasn't fucking funny, Miles. Dogs are known to be aggressive and territorial, especially with strangers in particular. They do not need to be taught higher levels of aggression. The opposite of this is what to do if you come into contact with an aggressive dog. This is... I've lost all the energy for this. All right, you're picking one.
All right. I wonder, is it just punch the dog in the face?
What?
Where if a dog's attacking you, you just fucking bop it in the face or something. Oh. Or is that for sharks? I think that's for sharks.
That's for sharks, but also we were talking mainly about dogs attacking other people.
Didn't it say what to do when a dog is attacking you?
No.
Did it not?
I don't think so.
You were just saying at the end there.
I don't think that was really...
What are you talking about, dude? Where was this? Hold on. Let me go back. Where were you?
I don't know.
Was it on the second page?
I don't know.
Henry.
I'm sorry. It was the second page. That's where I was at.
All right, 177. Yeah, here it is. The opposite of this is what to do if you come into contact with an aggressive dog. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
First of all, it is a risk to put your hand out to pet any strange dog. If you must take the chance, let the dog smell your hands first. Hand palm down, so they smell the back of your hand.
Oh.
This is aggressive.
Okay.
By the way.
Okay.
If you must take the chance, let the dog smell your hands first, coming in slowly and low down so as not to startle them. If they show their teeth, move away. Don't pat their head, by the way.
Okay.
Don't start off. If you're meeting a new dog, don't start off by patting the head. That's also like a no-no.
That's a no-no? That's aggressive?
I think it's like the chest is kind of okay and probably the back.
Okay. I could do the back.
But don't pet their head. If they show their teeth, move away. Mankind is the only animal on the planet who shows his teeth to smile. The rest of them are saying, go away or I will attack. The same applies for growling. It is never playful. Never growl back. Dog starts growling, you're like... never growl back. This is what another dog would do, and that aggression will increase dramatically. Most dogs have the courtesy to warn you. Take the warning and back away. If the dog does attack, remain on your feet and protect your face. Don't scream. It will smell your fear. Starts attacking you much harder and like more ferociously.
Your screams just intensify.
Break eye contact if you can, as dogs see a direct gaze as aggressive, just like wolves.
Yeah, it's almost like they're the same family.
Yeah. Dogs are almost never interested in serious damage. They simply want to remove you from the area. Do not run, however. Or remove you from existence.
No, just imagine they like push you, like and you just like go flying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't run. I have experience with running from a dog, and nuts.
I do too. There was one time I was literally running around my neighborhood, and then like this dog started chasing me, so I started picking up speed, and the owners were like literally like, "Don't run! What are you doing?" And I was like, I don't know, trying to
they think it's
what
like
I was doing.
They start to think it's a game. I think.
Yeah.
I was running in someone's pen. I don't know how it started, but I just ended up getting chased by a dog essentially, and it bit me.
You were in their dog pen?
Yeah.
Just
like
running?
The fenced in area. I don't know what the dog like got a little aggressive, and I just ran in. I guess. There? Why was I there? It was a birthday party.
And you were running?
They were showing the dog, and I was like, "Oh, cool, a dog." I'm actually afraid of dogs, and then it got a little aggressive, and I guess I ran out into the fenced area and just started getting chased by it.
Oh.
And then it bit me. On my back of my leg, and then it got my shirt right here, my sleeve.
Damn.
Totally my fault, not the dog's fault.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Miles.
Walk slowly away. Big dogs like German Shepherds will hit you hard in the chest, just like punch you in the chest really hard, or back to part of the chest or back to try to knock you down. On the ground is not a good place to be in for a full attack. If you do end up on the ground, curl up to protect your face and neck. Again, excuse me, they will do a lot more barking than actual biting in almost every case. Prove it. I feel like dogs, they might attack you.
Yeah.
It happens.
It does.
Remain as still as you can and don't call for help or scream. The noise may excite them. Help! No!
No, wait.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. I'm gonna...
Yeah? Ruh-roh, Rag.
I'm gonna rape the shit out of you.
Why don't you come and try it, Scoob?
I like it. That was more like Mickey Mouse.
I'm a fucking masochist.
Oh yeah, there's another one that was really interesting. Let me find it. I wonder if the secret ink thing is in the book.
The secret ink thing?
That. Yeah, because there's a chapter called Secret Inks. So I'm the urine. I wonder if that's in there.
Your mother is holding the pen.
I'm gonna check that one first.
Good
See
call.
if it's in there.
Check it before you wreck yourself.
Dude, shut up.
Sorry. I love
I
it.
will wreck you.
It's a song by Billie Eilish.
Is that a song?
I love you.
Oh, then
I-
it's not this. What are you talking about?
That's what I
bro?
said. I'll see if that's a song though.
Who?
It's a song called "Wreck You" by Laurie McKenna.
Who?
I don't know.
What? This chapter is very small. It's like one page. It doesn't say anything about pissing, bro.
Fuck. Well, what are we even doing here?
They lied.
I don't even want to get into this anymore.
Shut up, then. The one I wanted to look at was. I'm sorry.
That was funny. I laughed, didn't I?
Did you? Oh yeah, here it is. 238. Let's see. Did you ever want to learn how to... I should have got there before I started saying the question.
Probably should have.
Hunting and cooking a
Welcome to my
rabbit.
fucking world. A rabbit.
Yeah.
Is his name Shirotabi?
What?
Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about,
Nothing.
bro?
Nothing. You don't need to know.
Maybe I do need to know.
Then I will tell you.
All right. Every state has its own hunting.
Hunting? Yes, hunting does take place.
Every state has its own gun and hunting laws and regulations. Be sure to check with your local police station as to whether air guns are permitted, the age requirements, and use restrictions. You come in with the air gun and you're like, hey guys, can I use this? There's like, whoa, like pointing the gun at you.
Yeah, everyone. It's like that fucking It's Always Sunny.
I don't...
Do you remember the gun episode?
Oh, yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, my leg was hurting, so I figured slapping it would help.
Did it?
In states that do allow gun permits, there is also a gun and hunting safety class available, and probably required. We highly recommend you take it first before handling any type of firearm. Most importantly, do not handle or use any type of firearm without adult supervision. Blah, blah, blah. Talking about pulling your cock out with the barrel.
For Harambe?
Pulling your cock out for Harambe.
That's like there's a section about pulling your cock out and then one specifically for pulling your cock out about Harambe.
Yeah. Finding the rabbit. Get out into the countryside for a start. So they're saying you can't hunt in the city, I guess.
What? You
Yeah.
can just pull your gun out at the bank?
They're saying you can't though.
Yeah. What the fuck is that
I
shit?
thought I could hunt in the city within city limits. Could I not?
That would make sense. I mean, human is the most dangerous game in the world.
That's a dangerous game.
Yeah.
It'll point at you and laugh. That's why it's dangerous.
Yep.
You seem distracted. What's up, man? You need a second?
They will. No, I mean they will point and laugh.
They will.
They will point and laugh at you.
In many states,
I
it
know.
is not. What?
No, just they'll point and laugh at you in many states. Like,
Especially Michigan.
yeah.
It is not illegal to fire an air rifle within the confines of your own land, unless the pellets pass outside the boundary and kill someone, in which case you are likely to have an armed police team turn up.
Really?
I mean,
You
maybe
think so?
the kill someone wasn't in there, but I added
Okay.
that. Be sensible. Look for rabbits where there are fields. It literally says that.
Really?
Note that it is also illegal in most states to walk around with an uncovered weapon. But if the weapon is in a carrying sleeve, you can walk on public land with one.
So I could walk with my penis in a carrying sleeve.
You have a little cock sleeve for it, a big sock,
It's like it's
big
knitted.
tube sock.
Yeah, it's a tube sock.
Yeah. That said, the laws are different in every state, so you will need to check regulations. Also, never hunt on neighbor's land without getting permission. Yeah. Rabbits never move far from their warrens. Warrens?
Are you doing your impression of a frog?
Ribbit?
Ribbit?
If you ever see one in a field, their burrow will be very, very close by, and you know where to kill the rest of their family too.
There we go.
The best thing to do will be to note where they are seen over a period of time to have an idea where to find them. It is possible to come upon them on a ramble. What?
Rambling Gen Xer?
It says ramble. I don't know what that
Rambling
means.
Gen Xer.
But it's a little hit or miss. Rabbits bleed, so have a plastic bag ready for transport. All you have to do now is skin it and eat it. I kind of skipped some. This is not a difficult process, though it is a little daunting the first time. If you have a heavy bladed cleaver, simply chop off the 4 paws. If you're stuck with only a penknife, break the 4 oh, okay, it's getting a lot into like fucking skinning the shit, preparing it. Here's how to tan a skin. You want to learn how to tan a skin, dude?
No.
Just kidding. All right, here, I'll pass it back to you.
Okay. I was trying to look up ramble.
What the word ramble means?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
I'm trying to figure it out.
It's taking a very long time.
It is. It's just like a... Just means just taking a walk.
What?
Walk for... That's the only thing I'm finding is a walk for pleasure.
Taking a ramble.
Is
that what it said? Hold on, let me go back. Let me read.
Is this an
this.
English book?
It is possible to come upon them on a ramble.
Okay, so yeah, just like a walk for pleasure.
That's stupid.
Yeah, that's very stupid. Who fucking says I'm gonna walk?
I'm going to go on a little ramble, you know, me and the boys.
The rambling Gen Xer. That's me.
Gonna have a cold one. Do a little ramble, you know. It might even be helpful to just like flip to a few random pages, maybe.
Girls.
You good, man? You fucking seem stressed, bro.
I gotta find a section.
Fuck. Girls, you know you wanna. Girls, I'm making up this song as I. Girls. What?
It just says grinding an italic nib. Italic nib. What is
Grinding? Did it say grinding?
that? Yeah, like grinder.
A grinder and italic nib.
The moon. Fuck. And through all human history, the moon has drawn the gaze upward. It was there in ancient myths. It was the light for a million romantic evenings.
Oh, fuck yeah.
First stepping stone to the darkness beyond it. The gravity well of Earth is crushingly powerful. Without the moon as a launching stage, regular space flight may never be possible. Is he okay? I guess he doesn't want us talking about the moon. He's like, I've seen too many people's asses today. You know, because mooning people involves showing them your ass. Are you done with your beer?
No. Are you?
Can I have some?
Are you done with your beer?
Yeah.
No.
Can I have some?
Maybe.
Okay.
Why do you want it?
I didn't think you liked it. I'll drink it if you don't want it. The gravity well of Earth is crushingly powerful. Without the moon as a launching stage, regular space flight may never be possible. While it sails above, we can dream of lunar bases and leaving the Earth behind. The first landing on the moon was on July 20th, 1960. I don't give a shit about this.
Yeah, you don't need to fucking go like 20 miles an hour trying to fucking read what
it's
the shit is.
boring. It's boring. It's not it.
Find one interesting then.
That's
interesting.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll give an update on something you don't even know what's happening with. So Connor and I found a cat.
I did know that was
in our neighborhood. I know you. I'm talking to the audience, dude.
Hey, look, it's the Pink Floyd thing.
It's not
Prism.
the wall.
It's a prism.
It's not the wall
Dark
album.
Side of the
It's
Moon.
Dark Side of the Moon.
Speaking of the moon.
Connor and I found a cat in our neighborhood, and we are wondering what to do with it. We're like, it's a stray cat, and it was hanging around our neighbor's house. So we're thinking maybe it's theirs, but it might not be, you know? So we're gonna hold on to it for now. Try and figure out if it's theirs. Maybe. Probably gonna take it to the vet. And then we'll figure out what to do from there. God damn, this dude pisses me off sometimes.
Yeah, he does.
We're getting him a bark collar, so.
And what does that do again? So it just.
I think it's the electric one.
So like it just shocks him every time he barks.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be because there was no regulations when those first came out, so obviously they were very dangerous. But now it's gonna like do a very light shock. I think it's the electric one. Connor bought it, so I don't know what you got. There are other ones too. There's like ones that give slight vibrations. There are ones that spray, I think, but you need to keep refilling it, which is probably not. I hope you didn't get that one.
Okay, I got one.
I'm like, I don't know what to do with him.
Do you want to deal with Kai first?
If I put him in his crate, he's just gonna bark louder.
Send him outside temporarily. We're almost done.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm back. What you got?
Books every boy should read.
Yeah.
The danger here is that you'll try to read books that are too hard for your age. The books are horny. The choices are from those
it's when you grab a hardcover book. You shouldn't be doing that.
It's too hard.
It's too hard for you.
The cover, it's too hard. But this is a list that all men should have read when they were boys.
All men?
Yes. The first ones are the easiest, though not necessarily the best. Every title has been loved by millions.
And cummed on by trillions.
The list comes with suggested reading ages. These are only rough minimums.
Man, I'm funny.
Yeah, you are. Reading ability is more important than age. Roald Dahl's books is number one. So
yeah.
That's kind of cheating.
Have you read any of his?
I read the BFG.
I don't think I read any of them.
The Twits supposedly is fantastic. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. George's Marvelous Medicine, the BFG, and James and the Giant Peach.
I might have read James and the Giant Peach. I don't know, though.
It says for older readers, his short stories are nothing short of brilliant.
Oh, you know what? I did. There was,
Really?
during the pandemic, a bunch of actors, Taika Waititi, I think I might have talked about this. They read James and the Giant Peach. It was really cool.
Really?
It was for, like, the Roald Dahl Foundation or something like that. They read the book, Taika Waititi and a bunch of actors. It was really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you should check it out.
I definitely will.
You have to check it out, dude.
I'm going to, like, right after this podcast. In fact, I will.
I'll
I'll do it right now on the podcast. Winnie the Pooh, the books by Alcoholics Anonymous AA Milne. Beautifully written, amusing stories. The third one is... Oh, yeah, I wanted to see how many of these you've read so far. William. Winnie the Pooh books, probably not, right? I haven't really read a lot of...
I don't think I've read those, yeah.
Willard Price. A series of adventure books with titles such as Underwater Adventure, Arctic Adventure, and so on. The two main characters, Hal and Roger, are role models for all boys growing up today. Suitable for ages 8 and above. That's a no, right? You haven't read any of those?
What was the... Willard Price? No.
Willard Price adventure books, like Underwater Adventure, Arctic Adventure, things like that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All of the famous... When did this book come out? This book?
2006.
It seems older. All the famous 5 books by Enid Blyton. And then also her Secret 7 series. These are classic adventure and crime stories for those aged 8 and above, up to the early teens. Fungus the Bogeyman by Raymond Briggs. Grimm's Fairy Tales. Have you read any of those? Guess not.
Grimm's Fairy Tales?
Yeah, no.
I read some of them. We just got like a really good, really nice leather-bound copy of Grimm's Fairy Tales.
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
cool. Cool story, bro.
You're funny.
Moving on.
The Bulgariad by David Eddings. It's a fantasy series of 5 books. Every one of them is a gem. 11 and above.
Dude.
What?
There's 10. So there's 10 episodes. I guess they just stopped doing the James the Giant Peach thing, because like there were 10, 8 of them are unavailable. They only have the first 2 episodes, and then the rest are like, oh, sorry, we don't know what happened to those.
That's stupid.
I think I watched all of them, honestly, but I guess they're just like, no, we're good.
They want to erase that from their memory.
Yeah, even though it was fun, but
Yeah.
whatever. Maybe, you know what, some of the actors might have got canceled.
Probably. No, I wouldn't put it past them. Rogue Male, which is by Joffrey Household.
You're looking at one, bro.
I don't see a mirror.
I don't see a mirror.
The Lion, the Sandwich, and the Wardrobe.
The Sandwich.
No, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis. Did you ever read that one?
No.
I read the book once.
Yeah?
That's it. That's all I just said.
You were just I said no, and you're like, I read the book once.
You know, that does make me better than you.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Yeah, no, you didn't.
I feel like I started reading the first book in the series, because Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe wasn't the first book in the series. Prick.
You fucking casual.
It's what, the magician's nephew or whatever?
I don't remember. I'm surprised you even knew that.
The magician's cousin, twice removed.
Daughter-in-law. Twice removed. Charlotte's Web. Did you ever read that one?
No.
I didn't either. A powerful story of a pig and a spider! Exclamation point.
Oh, I thought that was another title of another book you were reading.
That's such a long title.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what the fuck?
They're gonna like run out of cover space to put the title. 8 years old and up. Kim by Rudyard Kipling.
I haven't read that one.
Same here. 39 Steps by John Buchanan.
Like the series?
Supposedly.
Oh wait, no, that's 39 Clues. Sorry.
I was gonna say this is
no.
almost, yeah.
I haven't read that one either.
The James Bond books by
Nope.
Ian Fleming. Harry Potter. I know you read those.
I've read the first 3, like two and a half, because I didn't finish the third one.
More than one of those, so I was right. I read all of them.
You read all of them?
Yeah.
Really?
In the summer. There was one summer back in like ye old age of 2012, I think, when I read them.
You fucking nerd. Which one was your favorite?
Actually, Miles, I'm not that much of a nerd. What?
Which one's your favorite?
Out of the books? Maybe Order of the Phoenix.
Out of the books? Like the ones you're talking
about? Miles, I'm actually trying to answer your question.
Like, wait, out of the books?
Fuck you, you little fucking cockass.
Wait, which one did you say?
Oh, did you actually want to know my answer?
I did.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just going to continue to mock me the whole time. Well, you don't get it. So
you don't get it. You don't get my humor.
You don't understand.
Which one, Henry?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Dude.
I'm not gonna withstand such brevity. I don't even know if brevity is the right word. Probably Order of the Phoenix. I already said it, but you weren't listening because you were busy mocking me. So, you know. Whatever. What are you listening for?
Well, stop as soon as you stop talking. Go ahead.
I don't even want it then. Because you're not even going to fucking care. The Outsiders. We read The Outsiders.
S.E. Hinton, yes.
How did you know that? Oh my god, Miles. Mark Twain. Did you ever read Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn? I never
None
did.
of them.
I
think I tried reading, and it was just too hard.
There's not even any specific titles for this one. It just says Isaac Asimov.
Oh.
What has he done? What has he done? Because I know I've read some of his stuff. I just don't remember what.
The iRobot, not what the book iRobot's based on. Isaac Asimov, Asimov, you know what I'm saying?
Asymptote, yeah.
Prolific writer. Foundation. He did write iRobot, I guess. I thought it was based on a different book.
I guess I haven't read any of his stuff.
Yeah. Obviously, it's a lot of like robotic stuff, science fiction. I never really read a lot of science fiction, although I really wanted to, I guess. Maybe.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Fuck if I know. Terry Pratchett's Discworld books.
Discworld? More like Dick World, you know what I'm saying?
More like Juice World.
That's
not funny. He's dead.
I never read any of those.
The Juice World stuff? He didn't write any books.
The Discworld books.
Oh, they're about Discord. It's pretty cool, actually.
Those are wait what?
Ender's Game. That's what I was gonna ask you about.
Yep, I read the
Yeah.
first one.
I did too. I started to get into the second one and I couldn't finish it.
There was a whole bunch of them, isn't there?
Yeah,
It's like 10 or 12.
I know there's at least 5. I don't remember. I think he did a little bit beyond that. Yeah.
Wait, was it something Scott Card?
Orson Scott Card.
Orson Scott Card.
Ender Scott Card. He based it off himself.
I mean, maybe Percy. Who was it?
Pussy Jackson.
Yeah. Never mind.
Never mind. Midshipman's Hope. I don't know. I don't even know what that is.
Is that English?
Midshipman's Hope.
No.
By
No
David
idea.
Feintuck.
Fun fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
I get it.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh, yeah.
My dad actually just got me that for my birthday.
I've read every single one.
I've got like the whole thing in like one book.
Yep. You should see my copy. It's probably the exact
is it
same
even
one.
bigger?
Probably the exact same copy.
Is it something you're compensating for that, Miles?
Have you read it yet?
No.
You should read it. It's good.
Okay. Well.
I think honestly,
nerd.
okay, the first one, the best. The rest are kind of
Good.
meh. Kind of meh.
Okay, Miles.
There's also like a hardcover, a leather-bound one. I want to get at Barnes and Noble.
Have you ever been to Florida?
No.
No. Okay.
Wait. Maybe. Why?
Maybe. Yes or no?
No.
No?
Why?
Oh, I don't know. I was just thinking about it. David
Have
Gemmel's...
you been to Florida?
I have been to Florida.
Good for you. Why?
David Gemmel's books, such as Waylander,
Why?
The Master of Heroic Fantasy,
Why?
for 14 and up. Read one and you'll read them all.
Why?
Magician
Why?
by Raymond E. Weiss.
Why?
Lord of the Rings. I started Lord
Why?
of the Rings. Did you ever start Lord of the Rings?
Why?
I'm not going to tell you.
Why? Why'd you go to Florida?
I just felt like it. Yeah.
I had a day off. I figured I'd just go.
Well, I was like 7 at the time too.
Oh, so you
I'm just
so
like, you know what?
You chose to go.
I got the day off. I might as well go.
It's Saturday. Where are you going, Henry? I'm going
Florida.
out. I'll be back.
Like fucking maybe from Arrested Development. Like I just take it casually, just like go like work in a film studio. Lord of the Rings.
I've read The Hobbit and I started reading The Fellowship of the Ring, but couldn't get into it.
I basically did the same thing. I did do the same thing. Phantom Tollbooth.
Yes, we read that for class.
We did.
I have a copy of it. I want to reread it at some point.
Animal Farm.
Because I remember not liking it very much at the time, but I want to give it another shot. And yes, Animal Farm is so good. I love Animal Farm.
I haven't read it yet, but I want to.
I want to get a copy of it, and I'll lend it to you because it is chef's kiss. It's so
Did
good.
you ever read 1984?
No, but I know you have.
That one's really good. So yeah, those ones are the ones by George Orwell. The Flashman books by George MacDonald Fraser.
Definitely not.
No, for confident
Brendan
readers.
Fraser?
Yeah.
He
Definitely.
wrote books?
Yeah, he did.
Dude's
Who
on
would've
the up
thought?
and up, I guess.
I guess. For confident readers, but a great dip into history and adventure. That was like so timed well. Animal Farm. No, we just said that. Brave New World.
No.
Aldous Huxley. I started reading it. I haven't finished it yet. But it's so far it's good.
For some reason, I thought it was the same book as 1984.
It's funny because the next thing it says is like Orwell's 1984. It's a famous story of a future we should fear.
I guess that's why I thought it was like that.
Wow, who would have thought? It's almost like you've read this book before. God damn it. Lord of the Flies by William Golding.
Dude, I have that book. It is so good. I've read it.
I've read it once.
Once. I want to read it again. I gotta read it again. That book is so good.
Are you sure you did, Miles? Because like it says it's only for like accomplished readers.
Dude, shut the fuck up! Sorry. That was so funny though.
I just love like letting you just go off like that sometimes. It's just funny. It'd be really funny if you just like ended the episode with that.
No.
I think that'd be kind of funny.
What else? What else you got?
There's only a couple more. Don't worry. H.G. Wells, The Time Machine, The Island of Dr. Moreau, and The Invisible Man. Books from one of the best literary minds of the 19th century.
Wait, what was the first one?
The Time Machine.
Okay. I read Invisible Man.
I haven't. Is it good?
It's all right.
Okay.
Better
Better than the original movie?
I like. I think I like the movie better. But the book is good too. The Island of Dr. Moreau, isn't that the one where he like turns people into half human, half creatures, or something like that? He turns people into creatures. I think.
I never read it.
I just know there's a lot of adaptations of it.
Yeah. The Sherlock Holmes Adventures by Arthur Conan Doyle. The classics. I haven't read any of them. I think they're in my dad's Kindle library, so I might check them out. But I haven't yet.
Okay, this is weird. I think someone like at school. This happened a while ago at school. Obviously not recently because I'm not in school. But
what?
This dude or woman, whoever, this person lost their book of like the complete works of Sherlock. And it didn't have a name or anything in it. And I was like, oh, look, a book. I should probably return it to its owner. Or maybe I was just like, I'll just take this. And I think I still have it somewhere. So I should probably just keep that, I guess.
Keep that shit, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. Someone lost their fucking probably like $40, $50 book. Shit, son. Keep better track of your shit.
Mm-hmm. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers.
Mm-hmm.
Gulliver's Travels.
No.
Never have either.
Yeah. I've seen the movie. Like the Jack Black one.
That's why I was wondering if that was... I couldn't remember if that was that movie or not.
Yeah.
When he fights like the robot. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. 3 men in a boat. Chilling 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Have you seen that book?
No, I've never even heard of it.
Funniest book ever written, supposedly, but only for accomplished readers of 14 or 15 and above. Yeah. And then lastly, Stephen King. The Bachman books is a good starting point. His novels are quite adult in subject and can be very spooky and frightening. Accomplished readers only. 15 and above. Not even 14-year-olds can read that one.
No, I've never read any of Stephen King's work. Oh, except for The Stand.
The Stand.
Or The Body. No, it's The Body.
The Body?
Which is what was interpreted into Stand By Me.
What was The Stand? The Stand was...
The Stand was...
Was it a vampire book?
I don't... you know what? Yes? Post-apocalyptic dark fantasy novel is The Stand.
Okay.
But The Body is a short story that got turned into Stand By Me.
Okay.
Novella, I guess, is technically as it's called, but it's more like a fucking short story. Yeah, that one is.
Oh, okay.
If you should check out The Body at some point. It is so different than the movie. It is wildly different.
Okay. The Body, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll definitely check it out. We'll read 4 nudes.
I mean, there is some sex in it, I think.
Well, then that's what it's all about.
It was funny because I remember reading it for class. The whole reason I read it was because it was for class. It was like a literature and film class I was taking.
Oh.
And I had a tendency to read ahead whenever it... Because it was funny because when we did the Friday electives, it was... You have to read this book in a week. And then when the class started... Because I couldn't finish the book almost all the time when it was only a week. But then when the class started, it was like the book would take like 2 months. Like we'd have to read like 2 chapters a night or a week or whatever. And I'd fucking just go like zoom ahead and just like read through the whole book. And I did that with The Body. And there was parts that needed to be censored. And I had already read the whole story. And they're like, oh, here, take this new copy that's been censored for your viewing pleasure.
No. If you're reading
pleasure. And I was like, oh, I already read this.
I already touched myself to this. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It was, I think, talking about like boobs or something or pussy. I don't remember.
Nice. Pussy. The nice pussy.
Something like that. Man.
And this was in high school?
Yeah.
Net for those electives, yeah, okay.
Yeah. It wasn't like
That's
they
what I was
didn't
gonna
mean
ask
for
you
that to. I think they just all they did was just like copy and paste and just print it and didn't read through it at all.
Oh, okay. Like, did they give you did they give you like the packets or whatever?
Yeah, it was like a packet of the story.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So they didn't look through it at all to make sure it was okay for kids
Sounds about right.
or teenagers. We're fucking teenagers. It's fine.
Yeah.
Bro, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Listen.
It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was something I was reading or looking at had been censored? I can't remember. What the fuck was I? I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking of.
Something was censored?
Yeah, something was censored.
Was it the movie Censor?
Thank
I'm
you for
sorry.
listening to
Wait,
this
no,
week's
try to
episode.
we can try to think of
I don't remember it, dude. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I got a little mad there for a second, Henry.
It's okay. It's kind of hot.
You're damn right it is. Come over here, baby. Oh, I'm gonna get up and come over there.
Like Zoink Scoop!